Hey guys, so I managed to get my hands on the new Jaclyn HillxMorphe palette and I couldn't resist doing a video on it because it's just so amazing. So I thought I would create an eyeshadow look using it and share it with you guys. So the look I created is this warm pink half cut crease. I'm so in love with it and I love how it turned out. So I hope you guys like it too, and let's get started. So the first shade I'm using is called Silk Cream and it's this warmish light brown colour. I'm using a fluffy blending brush to apply this in the crease. Because this is our transition shade, you can blend it upwards slightly towards the brow bone and make it super blended and seamless. The next shade I'm using is called MFEO and this is slightly darker than the previous shade. And we're going to do the exact same thing with this colour as we did with the previous colour, so just blending it in the crease and slightly up towards the brow bone. Next I'm going to take the shade Butter, which is darker and a bit more warm, and I'm going to take this on a slightly narrower blending brush and we're going to apply this in the crease on top of the previous shades, but we're not going to blend it up as high, we want to keep it concentrated more in the crease. Next I'm going to take the shade Buns, which is darker and slightly cooler, and I'm going to take this on a narrow pencil blending brush and we're going to apply this right in the crease and not blend up towards the brow bone, just keeping it concentrated in the crease. And don't worry too much about getting colours on the lid because we are going to create the cut crease with concealer later, so we'll just cover it up. Next I'm going to take the shades Jax and Roxanne, I'm going to mix them together on the same brush and we're going to do the same thing that we did with the previous shade, so just blending the colour back and forth right in the crease. And make sure you're blending the shade right into the inner part of the crease as well, as this will help to intensify the effect of the cut crease. So now we're going to create the cut crease, so I'm going to take some concealer on a small angled brush. I'm going to create the cut crease by first tracing the first half of my crease and then filling in that area on the lid. Next I'm going back to the shade Butter and I'm going to apply this on the outer corner of the eye to intensify and darken that area. When you have less colour left on your brush, you can go back and forth over the seam between the concealer and the lid colour to make the transition a lot more soft and gradual. Now I'm going to once again mix Jax and Roxanne together. I'm going to place this on the outer corner of the eye to darken it a bit more. I'm also going to take these shades on a very narrow brush. I'm going to re-outline the cut crease to make sure that it's nice and precise and to intensify that darkness in the crease. Next I'm going to take the shade Faint, which is a shimmery light pink shade. I'm going to apply this on the inner corner of the lid. Next I'm going to take the shade Sissy, which is a bit of a darker pink shade. I'm going to apply this on the centre of the lid and blend it slightly into the light pink on the inner corner, so there's a gradual transition between the colours. So now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going to mix Silk Cream and MFEO. I'm going to blend this all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner of the lower lash line. Next I'm going to take shade Buns on this narrow liner brush. I'm going to place this colour really tightly up against the lower lashes to define and darken the lash line. And now to finish off the look, I'm going to take the shade Enlighten. I'm going to use this to highlight the brow bone and inner corners of the eyes. I slightly underestimated the intensity of this colour, so I had to go back in with the blending brush to make sure that it was nice and seamless. So this is the completed eye look. I hope you guys love it and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'll see you soon. Bye!